Hi, I'm Davina Studley from Macon County Public Health. I'm the Preparedness Coordinator here. September is National Preparedness Month. So what we're going to do today, since this week is build a kit, we're going to build a kit. First, you want to start with a bag. So any type of bag you got around the house, everybody always has a couple extra bags. Just grab a bag and we'll fill it up. First on the list, one thing that will not fit in your bag is water. You need 1 gallon per person per day. You need to be ready for at least 3 days. And you're going, why do I need to be ready for 3 days? Well, what if the trees are down, power lines are down, people may not be able to get to you. So you want to make sure that you're ready for 3 days. The next thing obviously we're going to need is food. You can have different kinds of food. Cans that have pop tops are great, but what if you don't have a pop top? You're definitely going to need a can opener. So make sure these things are in your kit or all your cans are pop top cans. Next, you're going to feel kind of icky after a couple days, so you want to make sure that you have some moist towelettes. They can be for wiping down and cleaning up, or even if you have to go to the restroom, you're probably going to need these. Next, the most important part is have a radio. You want to make sure that you have a crank radio, a weather radio, but just have a radio so you can see what's going on in your area. If you do not have a crank radio, you're going to need these guys, batteries. So batteries have multiple uses. You're going to need them for your radio, but also flashlight, because if the power's out, you're not going to be able to see. So you're going to need a flashlight. So make sure you pack batteries for both. Most important thing, first aid kit. What happens if you get injured, scrape, cuts, whatever? Here you go, first aid kit. You want to make sure you pack your first aid kit in there as well. Now, trash bags. And you're thinking, I can put trash in them. Oh, you can. You can put trash in them, any waste and stuff that you have. But there's several other good uses for trash bags. You can take a trash bag if your window gets blown out. Take a little bit of duct tape, that's why it's handy to have, and you can cover up your window so rain and wind and things like that won't blow in. Next, you want to make sure you pack medications. If you have prescribed medications, over-the-counter medications, you're going to want to make sure you have those items, because who knows if you can get to a pharmacy to get refills or get to a store to get the medications you need. So make sure you keep those on hand. A whistle. Why is a whistle important? What happens if you get trapped in your house somehow? How are you going to let people know where you're at? If you have a whistle and you're blowing the whistle, if you can hear people outside or know people are around, driving around, start blowing the whistle. That way they can hear you and be able to locate you and help rescue if you need rescuing. The other thing that's very important, IDs, any type of insurance policy, really important documents that you might need. Keep them in one place so you can grab them and go. That way you have what you need and you can present them to your insurance company. It just helps speed up the process a lot better. So make sure you keep your important documents where you can grab them. Next, you want something warm and cozy, don't you? So make sure you have maybe a change of clothes in case you're out somewhere and you need different shoes. Have some good shoes, but have a blanket or something that you can cover up with and stay warm. And everybody loves their favorite blanket. Now, the most important thing, because I know many people have these, don't forget your pets. You know, your dog can't say, hey, you know, come and get me, I need you, whatever. So make sure you pack for your pets. Maybe grab them a toy, grab them food and water, because they're going to need water as well. So you might want to pack a gallon for them. So don't forget your pets. Right now, due to the COVID pandemic, everybody is having to wear masks. So make sure you have a couple masks and some hand sanitizer to keep you safe. And last but not least, you might want to grab your favorite book, or what about a puzzle book and a pen, to make sure you can have something to do while you're sitting around waiting for the power to come back on, somebody to get to you and help you up. I hope this was very helpful. This is an emergency kit. You can add whatever you like to it, put in your favorite items and things, and it was my pleasure talking to you about getting prepared.